Hey everyone, it's Devine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and thank you for being here, liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. I hope that you will enjoy the messages for the water signs, that is for Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. And today I'm working with the energies of the Hanson Roberts deck, and I kind of have to leave it sort of close to me, back behind me, sorry. I will bring them up like this as we do it as well. I'm using that for the reading. I'm also, as a bit of a surprise, and I know that there's a Pisces that's going to be watching that knows about these cards, I am using cartomancy, okay? And this is a deck, thanks Lou for giving me these deck of cards to use for the cartomancy readings. And I've been working with those, and they make me sneeze as well because they're really dusty or something. So I've got a crystal with them. And we're also working with the energy of the Conscious Spirit deck, just to see where we are spiritually. Now, keep an eye out around me and behind me as you're watching these videos, because there have been a lot of orbs in these videos, okay? For whatever reason, today's the day. It's a little darker outside now than when I first started making videos, so maybe now that the light's on a little bit, you might even see more. Now, I'm sure I dropped a card, so I'm going to get it. And I did, it was right here. Okay, so I'm also working with the energy of Aura Light 23. And I have these at my website, all different sorts. And you get free gifts as well and free shipping worldwide. So please check it out. And share my videos, please. And subscribe if you want to. And let's have fun. Okay, so here we go. Starting off with Pisces, all right? Let's see what's happening with you guys. It's funny, like as soon as I started talking about Pisces and about to start the message for you guys, I could feel this pressure in the back of my head. And sometimes when I feel pressure in my back of my head, it's because there's spirit energy coming forward. So we're just going to call forth everybody as you're listening. So we're calling in the angels, guides, loved ones and ancestors for Pisces, for those who are listening, and we're asking that they support us and surround us and also deliver just the right messages as you're all listening right now. If there's anybody that needs to come forward in spirit for someone who's listening, you may do so, and we will see. Okay, so Pisces, let's have a look what the energy is. There's someone walking past the window, which is kind of embarrassing. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, so this makes sense. Look, the Death card is right there. Okay, so there's also the Scorpio card. But then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Okay. So everybody, let's have a look what's going on here. So we'll start off with the Death card. Okay, I want to show you closely. There it is. It's like the Grim Reaper. Okay, but the situation that's going on here with the Death card is completely finished. Okay, so there's one part of your life that is completely done with. Okay, you don't have to deal with this anymore. Whatever it is, you're sailing away from it. Okay, and in some cases, it brings with it sadness because you know that you can't go backwards. You know, if you've lost somebody, you may have been going through extreme grief lately, and it's been mimicking other behaviors in you. So, you know, maybe you've been obsessing over a TV program or something on the computer, or, you know, you've been staying to yourself and withdrawing from life, or, you know, you've been not well, you've been, you know, and it's like on a shamanic level, when we go through illness or we go through pain, we are going through transformation. And when we go through transformation, we come out the other side, the part of us that was dying no longer has any room here in the present, okay? If you've been going through a huge shift in your life and everything feels upside down, this is actually a good thing. It's going to stop. Whatever it is that you've been dealing with, it's stopping right here with the Death card, because this is the new energy. This is the new you know, and a more abundant, sunnier outlook on your life. The things that everything that used to be before is no longer. And it has no place in the present. And you are having this realization within yourself anyway. For some people, the money's coming, the job's coming, everything that you need, you're going to be provided for. Some people, they're building a house, they're moving into a new location as well. And it's going to be more abundant for you, okay? But the idea is that something is starting on a good wicket. And you had to get rid of all this energy from the past so you could move into this energy of your future. Okay? Amazing. Amazing to see the end of one thing and the start of something else like that. Okay. Now I'm going to do the cardamancy cards, okay? And I do them in my own way. And I'm just doing 3 cards to sort of add to the reading. I'm going to tell you what I feel, not what the card meaning is in some book somewhere. Okay. This is for Pisces. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. And I'm sorry if you hear Thundercat upstairs. Thundercat is the name of some little boy up there who runs around and runs around and runs around and runs around all hours of the day and night. So we're kind of used to it now. But if you hear some thumping, it's not spirits. Okay, it's actually Thundercat. That's what we call him. Okay. Okay, so here's the cardamancy cards. The 9 of clubs. All right. The King of Hearts, which is a water sign, usually. And the 4 of Swords. Okay, so the water sign man and the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Spades together indicates a period of being unwell, Maybe there's been hospital trips, or maybe there, has been someone who's been in hospital and you've been worried about them. That person may be a older gentleman. Usually the King of Hearts is indicated like the King of Cups as well. So this can be a water sign, of course, as we said. You may have been worried about this person, or they've been in hospital having some kind of operation, or you've been thinking about someone from your past, or maybe your father, that kind of energy who passed away, perhaps in hospital, or, at home, and it was like a hospital sort of situation. Also here, it could indicate that there is someone that who has not been very well, and you've been caring for this person, maybe even distantly. But the idea is that there's a change in this. Okay, this is changing, and we have the 9 of the 9 of clubs here, which indicates that there's much activity now. So if there's been a period of repair and change and illness, or whatever it is for you, and transformation, which we've been seeing in everybody's cards anyway, now we go into this activity stage. And this activity stage is more, putting your own skills into action to benefit yourself, okay? And it can also indicate that things will start really kicking off. You may hear from someone from the past as well. That has sometimes it's a clearing of the past, but sometimes it's a good indication that your future is going to be busier as well, okay? Whatever it is that you've been clearing, even within yourself, you're done, you're finished with it, and you're moving on to the next cycle. You can hang on to the past as much as you want, but it doesn't get you anywhere. It just keeps on rehashing the same things. It keeps on giving you the same answers to do that, right? So now you're moving into a more abundant future. You've got the Ace of Pentacles leading you. So something is happening with regards to abundance, and that's not just money, abundance on all levels, and feeling better about yourself because of it, because of the changes that you're making, which is awesome. Okay, and your conscious spirit card. All right. Find your bliss. I'm following a path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Okay? It doesn't matter what it is. Like, as long as you love it, if you find your happiness, that is your bliss. That is your life path. It's not where you make the most money. A lot of people say to me, what is my soul purpose? And what they're really saying is, where can I make the most money? What can I be doing that makes the most money? Oh my God, there was a huge orb just there. I can see it in my phone when it comes up behind me. How cool is that? Okay, so it's not about money. It's about that happiness, because when you have the happiness, right, then the success is easy. The money comes easy. It's all there because you're moving forward with happiness about it. You're enjoying your path. You're finding what makes your soul sing, and it doesn't matter how old you are. So people will sit there older and say, yeah, well, you know, I'm retired now, so where is it? Well, now you can do all the hobbies that you couldn't do before, and find your happiness in this way and help other people as well. You know, don't give up on yourself. You reach a certain age and you suddenly, you know, people give up on themselves. Oh, well, I remember my mum used to say, you know, she hit 40, when she hit 40, she'd be like, well, I'm 40 now, so I'm going to cut my hair and that's it, you know. And I'm like, okay, party's over then, you know. It's like, wow, you know, why? What does age have to define anything that you do? I never got that, you know. Anyway, so thank you, Pisces, for watching. You are about to shift into a very abundant phase of your life, finding your happiness within yourself after a long period of time, and moving to the next levels of awareness. And you have the big thumbs up from those in spirit watching over you. Very pleased with you, with how you've been going on your path, and feeling like you're not beating yourself up as much as well, which is awesome, because Pisces, all water signs, tend to internalize everything as their fault somehow. You're not doing that anymore, and that's fabulous progression. Okay, Pisces, now I'm moving on to Cancer. Thank you, Cancer, for watching and for being here. And I am using some different cards today. We are using the Hanson Roberts deck for your reading. And I'm trying to bring it up closer, but the light is kind of annoying because it's nighttime here. I'm also using, just for a little bit of a different read, I'm using cartomancy cards, so playing deck of cards, and I do things in my own way. Of course, I'm just doing a quick glimpse of what's going on in your life, so these are not in-depth. If you want more in-depth, please get a reading. You'll have an awesome reading if you get one. And I'm also using the what they call Conscious Spirit deck as well, to help you. Now, don't forget to check your moon and your rising sign as well to see where you are at as it all comes together. I'm also working with a beautiful Auralite 23. This is a raw piece of crystal. You can get them at my website, all different sizes, and you get free gifts as well and free shipping, okay? So check that out too. I've only got a few of these left, and these do get shipped out from Australia in my crystal shop. Okay, so here we go. Starting off with Cancer here now. So what we're doing is we're asking for the angels, guides, loved ones, and ancestors to be with us, surround us, support us, and enable those listening to have a beautiful message, a message that is perfect for them. We never know what we're going. Oh, there we go. There's one card. This is for Cancer. Here we go. Okay, this is interesting energy, Cancer. Okay, so first we're starting off with the King of Wands, or the King of Rods, as it says in this picture here. Okay, and this is you. Okay, so even though this is not a water sign card, traditionally this is a fire sign card, but this is you. This is where you're embracing yourself, embracing your life, Cancer. So you're beginning a new pathway with regards to work, with regards to your own creative energy, with regards to being your own boss, perhaps, you know, and moving into a new cycle of, you know, change and growth within your life. It's about time you started this, because you've been hanging back. You know, you've been hanging back, just doing your thing, and now you're branching out a little bit. If you're not, you're finding more independence in yourself overall. You know, you're finding that fire in who you are, like within yourself. You're finding that fire, and you're starting to work with this a little bit more. For some of you, this is someone who's in your life and is leading you. But my real feeling was this was you, whether you're a male or a female. This is the energy that's governing you at the moment. And that is the energy of the King of Wands, who is very strong, very courageous, and very good at business and working things out and their intuition, etc. And this is the energy that you're flowing into. You also have the support of the Lion here. You know, this could be the King of Wands, could be the Leo card, you know. So you have the energy of the Lion here. And I often tell people, did you guys see that? There was a huge orb coming out of the thing here. Oh my God. I often tell people about the lion when I'm doing shamanic work with you. And the thing is, you think about a lion, okay? Are you going to mess with a lion? Are you going to walk up to a lion and pull its hair? Like, no, you're just not. You're going to respect this lion. You're going to stay back. You know what it's capable of before you've even met the lion, okay? And this is the energy that you're sort of carrying with you at the moment. It's like people are not going to mess with you. They're certainly not going to come up and pull your hair like right now. You know, you're in this energy of, I am strong, I am protected, I am safe, I am moving forward, and I don't care what you think. That's the energy that you're in at the moment, and that's awesome. It's very, very intimidating to others because they're trying to figure you out and they can't, right? They just can't. They're like, what's going on? Why are they like this? Normally I can do whatever I want and I can get whatever I want kind of energy. But now I can't. What is going on? Something is happening. Wonder what it is. And they're going to start trying to think about what it is. And all it is that you've taken your power back, which is awesome. And, you know, you've done this through hard work. You've got the Ace of Coins here. Look, hard work, happiness. You know, moving forward on your own path with your own growth, with your own ideas. It's definitely about you being independent as well. Like, even if you're in a relationship, you're still owning your own stuff, you know, and doing your own thing. And if you're thinking about writing a course or starting a course, studying, you know, teaching, bringing yourself into that kind of new energy, that's perfect at the moment because you've got that drive and that, you know, power behind you, which is amazing. I love it, especially with the way the energies have been lately, which have been crazy. So, awesome work, Cancer. You're doing it, okay? You're not going to let people just make you feel like mush all the time. Okay, this is for Cancer. And again, I do apologize if you can hear Thundercat above. He's active at this time of night, okay? All right, let's see where you're at. Okay, there's the creative energy coming out in these cards as well. So you have the Four of Clubs. You have the energy of the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, sometimes there's trouble with this guy. Okay, can be a guy, can be a woman. Usually darker hair with the Jack. Okay, usually very dark features actually, or just that kind of nature, you know. Not always though, but in this, I'm just trying to explain it how I feel it at the moment. So not always, but I feel it at the moment. This could be someone that's interfering with the energy of your home, okay? Or a letter or an email or phone calls, or maybe you've just been getting a whole lot of crank phone calls or something. Or someone keeps on ringing the house, or someone keeps on intruding on your energy within your home, okay? That could be the energy here as well. But, you know, you're seeing a move, you're seeing progression with the Ten of Clubs. You know, you're seeing a way forward that perhaps wasn't there before. It's a little bit of hard work though, you know, it's a little bit of organization, but you can see a way forward from where you used to be, you know. And maybe this is also talking about the energy of this person leaving your space, you know, and leaving your home. And maybe you've been doing some clearing as well. I know a lot of people have been clearing and cleansing any negative energies at the moment and just getting rid of it. Just be careful of your mind thoughts. You know, if your thoughts are directed in a bad way to somebody else, even without meaning it, make sure that you're correcting this now and forgiving yourself for it and placing yourself in pink light to dissolve any negative energy. Because as soon as we think someone's sending us negative energy, We can go, oh, woo, 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 and answer it back, and it goes back and forth, you know. So we just got to make sure you're reinforcing and also putting up that loving energy so that anything you're sending is dissolved in love and anything that's coming is dissolved in love. It's a win-win situation, okay? But changes are happening for you, which is awesome. And also, let's see where you are spiritually, Cancer. Okay. Here we go, the root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. And you're bringing all of your energy back to yourself, okay? There can be a lot of anxieties that happen when we're not fully integrated within our body, and your adrenals and your kidneys, etc., work overtime with different things that are going on in your bladder, and you're pushing down emotions, etc. But you're not doing this. It seems to me that you're fully embracing who you are and grounding yourself in the right energy. Maybe you don't feel like you've made much progress lately, you know, because there has been a lot of stuff going on energetically speaking. But my feeling here is that even so there's been all this noise. You've come into this King of Wands energy, and you're strengthening yourself. And if you're not, this is happening for you very quickly, like you're moving into it. I also feel that as you align yourself, you know, with making sure that you're aligning all your chakras and working with energy and clearing out and working with positive energy and positive light, etc., that you're going to start seeing more images, maybe clairvoyantly, or feeling or sensing intuitively. Like it's going to be really, really strong for you. So don't ignore those little dreams, visions, goals, feelings that you have, okay? Making sure that they're coming from a positive perspective though, and making sure it's not your ego that's making the decisions, that you're really getting in tune with your higher self, which won't be possible until you're in tune with your own energy and grounding yourself as well, okay? So you've made amazing progress, Cancer, from the last time that I did readings to now. And, you know, you need to keep that pace going. Keep on feeling that calm, confident energy of the lion, you know, to help you to navigate your way to the next level as well. And people aren't going to know what the hell's going on with you. And that's a good thing. Okay. So thanks for listening and sharing the videos and subscribing as well. Okay, now we're moving into Scorpio. So thank you for joining me, Scorpio, and for being here. I hope that you will enjoy your messages. I hope that you understand that the messages are just for general purposes, of course. Everybody's situation is different. If you want something more of your own, please contact me for a reading. I'm happy to do that for you. Okay, so Scorpio, what we're doing is we're working with the energies of the tarot. So we're working with Hanson Robert deck. It's nighttime, so I'm going to try to hold these up to the camera if I can. If not, I have to hold them back to my face so you can see them. And just as a bonus, I'm working with cardamancy today as well, just for some bonus messages. And I'm using this very old canister deck. I do things in my own way with my cards, and you know, I don't follow traditional methods, although obviously I've learned just like anybody else has a long time ago. So we're just doing a quick snapshot with the cardamancy cards. I will tell you what I feel, okay, not necessarily what the book tells you. And I'm also working with the energy of the conscious spirit deck to see where we are spiritually as well, okay? So let's go. Let's see what's happening for you, Scorpio. And don't forget your moon and rising sign. And we're asking for the angels, guides, loved ones, and ancestors to be with us, and all Scorpios who are listening, all those who are listening in any direction of time, and that you will get the right message that you need, something that's going to sing to you or fit for you. Okay. Okay. Scorpio. And 2 cards from this deck. Okay. So there's something that has been very stuck with the Four of Pentacles, okay? You've been waiting for something to shift and move in your life, and it just feels like you're waiting around forever. And you've got the Hierophant with this energy as well. So the energy here is of feeling like you can't quite move forward yet, feeling very sticky kind of energy for Scorpio. And it could be as well that you go through periods of helping so many people and then you're depleted, and then you're helping and then you're depleted, and you're helping. But you need to come into some kind of tradition with how you do things, you know, and the tradition here of the Hierophant. The knowledge is here with the keys. You have all the abilities and knowledge and wisdom within you to do what you need to do. And you're very good at giving advice to other people and helping other people and showing them the way forward. And now it's time to take some care for yourself. With the Four of Pentacles here, it's like there's a blocking energy. Sometimes this can be with regards to your finances, or that you're doing this yourself. You know, sorry, I got an itchy nose. That you're doing this to yourself because you're holding back money, or you're holding back information, or you're trying to keep something to yourself perhaps. But it's feeling very stagnant, and Scorpio needs to be very flowing, right? The energy needs to be very flowing. I feel like there's a situation that you can't be in total control of, and this could also be frustrating. For example, it could be a child or a family member, and you really want to be able to help, but you can't change the situation for them. You know, they need to come to something or some kind of agreement to themselves. So what I always say is, if there's some kind of situation that you're really concerned about and you're really worried about in your life, try to see it in wellness. If this is a child, see your child in wellness, and don't see your child struggling and, oh my God, how are they going to get through it, and what can I do to help kind of energy. Say, no, my child is strong. They've got the light of the divine around them. They're going to make the right decisions. They're going to move forward. See yourself and your child strong, you know, united in that energy. And that's for any situation that's going on in your life, you know, seeing something as well, or seeing something as better than you think, or seeing something as easy if you're going through a time of confusion. Just keep on trying to remind yourself. And it can be really hard when we're in the thick of energies, when we're in the thick of things, you know, being negative around us, or chaos around us, or drama around us. When you're in the thick of that energy, it's very hard to then go, well, I'm going to imagine this as being really well. I know that that's really hard, but it's reminding yourself to come back into that energy, detach yourself from everybody else's energy. Because Scorpio, out of all of the out of all of the signs, it feels to me that you are the most people that get attached to other people and situations and places and situations. You know, it's like you put all of your energy into each thing, and then you feel depleted, and you go, even when you're given warnings to slow down, and then, whoo, you know, knocked away, you know, knocked off your feet kind of thing. But at the moment, you know, you're very, very close to some kind of deeper knowledge for yourself, a new healing technique perhaps, or something that you've been working on that you're about to reveal. And it could also be that, you know, this holding back energy, like, you know, you've been dying to let a secret out and you're holding back kind of thing, it's because of divine timing needing to be involved. Like, everything has to happen in divine timing, and you've been waiting, and it's very, very soon you're going to be able to reveal. This reading is for 2 weeks or so, okay? Let's have a look at what your cardamancy cards say, the playing cards. I do 3 cards here for this to clarify what I'm talking about, or give extra information. Also, for some Scorpios, you are moving into a traditional type of relationship perhaps, or going back to school, or having to deal with government agencies or something. But it's of importance, whatever it is. Okay, some people are getting married. Okay, here we go. And we got all reds, which is positive for Scorpio. And we have the 9 of Hearts energy. You see something just there behind me. Nine of Hearts. So you're moving into fulfillment energy, okay? Feeling fulfilled, you know, within yourself. Happiness, peace after a time of turmoil, perhaps, within yourself as well. This would also indicate something in the heart, like feeling relaxed in the heart, or maybe there's been heart flutters and pains and, you know, stuff where the electrics are out or something in the heart space, and you're feeling it as anxiety, perhaps. As your heart space is actually expanding, you feeling anxiety in here when it's really only expansion. So there's something here that's healing within you, and the heart is healing from grief, perhaps, or pain of the past. And you also have the King of Diamonds energy with this. Now, the King of Diamonds is generally an older man, a man who is at least over the age of 35, or is a father, perhaps. He generally has dark hair, very dark features, brown eyes, brown hair. Could be grey-haired now, but once, you know, sometimes they have brown, sort of dark, bushy eyebrows and grey hair, that kind of energy. This could be, oh my God, did you guys just see that? So this could be someone who's coming into your life very soon to help support you, or is a new love interest perhaps, or is someone that's sending you love from another dimension. So a father, or you know, a male figure that was important to you, sending love. And then we have the package, Five of Diamonds. It just came to me that this is a package, this is a gift. Someone's sending you something in perhaps the traditional way, like in the mailbox. Someone's sending you a package, or this could mean a package deal where, you know, you are maybe moving into a situation where there's already a family established, maybe into a relationship or something where there's a family established. There's some kind of deal that comes as a package for you, maybe instigated with this older gentleman, you know, working in your life. In this instance, I don't feel like this person, this older gentleman, is bad or negative. Sometimes, you know, this would not be someone that you would cross. Okay, this could be someone in authority as well. But in this energy, I'm feeling this is more loving, devoted, fatherly, you know, kind of energy. Sometimes big brother or someone like that, family member who's sending you their love and support, or that you can rely on them to support you in this situation. Okay, they're there. Good news all around. Okay, there's a big clearing happening for Scorpio, and big changes about to occur, even bigger than what you think. Okay, which is awesome, because we want that. We want excitement. Okay, and where you are at spiritually here is the Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose. I align all aspects of my life to it fully. Okay, look at this. It's gorgeous. Okay, that's you looking up like, okay, I'm asking for clearing. I'm asking for support. I'm asking for direction. I'm open to the choices. I'm thankful that you're walking with me. I'm grateful to be bringing this healing energy into the world in my own way, unique to me. I'm not listening to what anybody else has to say to me. I'm integrating all my knowledge. I'm awakening my spirit. I'm lifting myself into the new direction. And because of that, many people are going to feel drawn to it. And also, because of it, people who are in my life are also going to change. It really has no choice. When you integrate spirit into your life, and that's what you're talking about, and you know, you're happy about it because you can feel the change and the difference that it makes in your life. You're not going to want to be around people that go, oh, that's just a load of rubbish. You know, once you die, you die. You're not going to want to be around people like that. You know, it's just not going to wash with you anymore. And trying to make them see, it doesn't help either. Or trying to bring changes into people who don't want to change, that doesn't work either. And you're starting to work this out. Drawing into the people towards you that really need it and are going to benefit from your message, but also not feeling bad when some people don't, you know, and they don't resonate with you. That's cool. Maybe later on down the track, they will understand you and resonate with you better as well. But overall for Scorpio, you're waiting to be able to announce something. You're waiting to be able to start something. Divine timing is coming in the next couple of weeks. Something more permanent or traditional in your life that you've been adopting. This is working for you. And the wisdom or the keys to knowledge are going to be open as you start to integrate, basically surrender to the purpose, surrender to your path. Just let go of it having to be in a certain way or having to do it in a certain way in order to please everybody. Do it in your own way, okay? And that is the difference. That is what is going to make the difference in everybody's life when you do that. So I want to thank you all for listening and being here, sharing and supporting and subscribing, of course. And if you want something more in-depth, or if you need to do some more in-depth healing, you have a lot of issues, if you need help or assistance mentoring you with your own work, whatever it is, please let me know, devinemiracles@gmail.com. Also, check out devinemiracles.com and also my new attunement video with Archangel Michael, which will work on your third eye and give you a special attunement there with Archangel Michael in the description box or down below. Okay? Thank you so much for listening, being here with me as we go through these changes. Much love, many, many blessings, and goodbye for now. Bye.